Evolution. Probably the most fascinating and interesting of all scientific subjects out there. Evolution has been going on for a billion. Through this documentary, hopefully we'll be able to show you what evolution is, the evidence that confirms evolution, and finally, we'll be able to denounce some of the misconceptions of evolution. Let's walk this way.
Hey, Joey.
Salutations, Nicholas.
How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm just doing fantastic. What is this?
I am studying the science stuff of science.
How scientific.
Precisely.
Who was that?
That's Mark.
Wow.
Here's this guy. Here's this guy in the 1800s who stated that organisms strive toward perfection, and they use and disuse organisms and pass it on to their offspring. All so-called inheritance of acquired traits. Now this is Charles Darwin. He proved Lamarck wrong, and he stated that there is a change in the environment that causes these organisms to adapt. Thus, the offspring, the species who were best suited for survival would change, and then the other ones who weren't fit for survival would die off, and the ones who were fit would produce offspring. Thus, the species would change, and the other ones would become extinct.
That sounds right. Ah, you smacked it. Man, that's so violent.
I have good insurance.
Good, because, you need that insurance to read that. Go on, bye.
Adios, Nicholas. Adios.
Hey there, Alex.
Hello, Nicholas.
So, what have you to tell us about evolution?
Here I have some concrete evidence of evolution.
You do. Please, elude me.
Well, as you can see, our turtles here and things have fossil evidence of of fish here, and the evolution showing of traits that they have back in the day, fossils that they picked up from the ground and that they found, and comparing them to fish that have been swimming around these days, showing how they've changed and how some have been extinct because of natural selection that Darwin has told us. And over here I have a good diagram of the Galapagos turtles. See here? This turtle has a long neck. This turtle has a short neck. Now, in talking about the Galapagos tortoises, the shrubs that are grown all over the Galapagos Islands, all the ones that were on the bottom have been extinct, which makes the short-necked turtles not very,
Are you saying that due to the lack of short shrubs that these tortoises with short necks will die out because they cannot reach said tall shrubs?
Yes, that is exactly
shrub.
what they're thinking. So these ones will die out, making these the main species of long-necked tortoises, main to the islands of the Galapagos.
Darwin!
Yes, Darwin indeed. Now, let's go, because... Hey there, Nathan. Hey man, how's it going? So, do you wish to tell me about the misconceptions most people have about evolution?
Of course. I mean, it's obvious.
I know, right? What is that first part?
Evolution hasn't.
just like, hey, look at me, and then the next day, they're dead.
Exactly.
They're dead.
I couldn't put it back myself.
Oh man.
It's crazy.
But there is one final one. It's real time.
Finally, natural selection is the only way that an organism can improve. But it's not true. Mutations can occur, which change things.
The mutations.
I know.
Just like that one superhero guy that was mutated, then he became a superhero guy. Yeah.
Spider-Man?
Hey, one of those guys.
Yeah, but he was great.
Yeah, I don't like Spider-Man. I don't like Wire.
Look at me, I'm Disney Wire, Spider-Man. Ooh, look at me. No, that's right.
No. So, looks like we got everything. My speaker came out.
Roar!
Roar! Yeah, so that's evolution for you. Be happy. Ah, coffee, you're my only friend in this world.